Basically, the vision was to gather individuals in the community and create poetry. The LGBT community was the best place to start here in Brantford because they were really asking for more creative opportunities and spaces where they could be authentic and where they could feel safe and where they can meet other people that would understand. Some of them hadn't even written poetry before. They didn't even know they could. When they got into it and started exploring their authentic voice and were sharing their work, it was just such a beautiful experience that I thought, wow, this is just a small handful of people in Brantford. Imagine if we had the capacity to create more spaces in this town where people can share their poetry. Make it musical. We had so many different kinds of poetry, slam poetry, snapping our fingers, dancing a little bit. It's just dynamic. And to hear about who they were, they're telling stories about their dreams and their visions and their experiences in the community. And you really got to see that we may look different from one another, but deep down inside, we're all connected. We have more similarities than we have differences. And this, for me, was the thread that connected all the poetry. Was I saw how many similarities that we had as human beings, as part of the human condition. And art is medicine. It's a way for us to not only have a way to cope with the challenges that life may throw at us sometimes, but it's also a way to creatively give back to our community. You have something special within you. Whether it's visual art, your poetry, your music, maybe you like to knit. If that's your art, share that. Share it with others. Because I've seen it. I've seen that it's a way for people to connect and heal. And really, from our participants, we found that their experience in the community, they started feeling safer in the community because they had this project. They started feeling more confident within themselves, but also when they were out in the community. Because when we can come together and share in conversations in our community and tell stories and create art together, then we're getting to know people that we may not ever have the opportunity to meet. We're building relationships. We're building resources. It's not always going to be easy to be part of a community, but when you build those resources, you know that you're not alone. You can reach out and get help in any sort of way. Research proves that art not only increases our own well-being, it increases community well-being as well. Every participant valued their own work in a way that they hadn't before because they didn't have the opportunity to share. And once they had that opportunity and they saw how it made them feel on the inside and how it made others feel, they wanted more opportunities to share their work. In fact, people that I've shared the song with, they're always amazed at how catchy it is. And we wrote it with everyone in mind. And so we're really, really happy with it, and we hope that it'll be something that will also make you feel good like it's made us feel good as well.